Hello and welcome. My name is Shira Cohen and I'm the host of this podcast and the author of a book called Reclaiming Our Wellbeing. I'm a yoga teacher, yoga therapist, Ayurvedic wellness educator, and emotional coach. So this is a space of sharing stories that uplift, encourage, and transform. So enjoy. Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is over there. And today I wanted to talk about our golden self and how we project that onto other people, often not realizing that it is our full potential that we're actually seeing in others, and that's what attracts us to others. So I've had this conversation the last week with several people, and when I see that there's a low self-esteem or self-confidence, people tend to see really good qualities in others and don't realize that half the time we're just projecting them onto the other person, and that it's actually a part of ourselves. Like, I'm working with some people who have really find it hard to have good opinions about themselves. They really don't see themselves as a beautiful person. I give them homework. Like, this is a great thing for people with low self-esteem, is to every day write down 3 things that you love about yourself. And that can be physical, it can be mental, it can be emotional, it can be skills, it can be talents, it can be your social abilities. So it can be anything. And I started doing this years ago, I think about 3-4 years ago. And in the beginning, you've got quite a few things, and then it just stops and you're like, well, I've already said that, and I've already said that. And then it gets to that point. So you want to do this at least for a month, but preferably your whole life, or especially in times when you're feeling lousy. So this week I had a conversation with someone, and they were telling me about some person, because we were working on communication, and they were telling me about this person that they've finally said something that they thought about, something they'd done, and even though the answer of this person didn't really land with the client I was talking to, he still saw the good in that person. And because his esteem is so low, he wasn't reflecting it on himself. He's actually giving this person the benefit of his goodness rather than that the person is actually that good when you look at the whole situation objectively. And so I said, okay, this is just projecting our golden self. So the golden self is, again, that potential that we all have. We have the potential to be Hitler. We have the potential to be Trump. We have the potential to be also Mother Teresa or Gandhi or whoever you look up to, Tony Robbins. So it can be anyone that you put on a higher pedestal, the person you're in love with, for example. And you see all these qualities in them, and it's actually you. It's the you that you haven't developed yet. So that's often why we have new relationships or find new lovers or start friendships with other people, because we're discovering a new part of ourselves. And often it's a part that we like and we haven't yet developed or understood about ourselves, and through that person you start to see how you are like them. And yeah, it's a reflection. So I just wanted to do a very quick meditation on this, on getting to know our golden selves. So just make yourself comfortable. You can sit, you can lie down, and just make yourself sit straight if you're sitting. So if you're sitting on a chair that lounges back, allow yourself to take the time to sit up with energy, using your own muscles, your own strength, and just feel the back body. Feel your back body, the skin from the shoulders down to the lower back, all the way to the bum. And from the bum, feel the back of the body, the legs, the calves, all the way down to the heels. Feel your feet on the chair or the sofa, wherever you're sitting. And just allow the back body to arrive. And then bring your awareness back up to the neck and the head, and just feel the back of the neck and the skin from the back of the neck moving up towards the crown of the head. And then the skin of your face moving down towards the chin, and the chin towards the chest. We're lifting the chest up, but we're allowing the head and the face skin to soften. Like this, you signal to the nervous system that you are awake and relaxed. And then feel your chest and let it become broad, like a smile on your chest. Huge smile, big grin. Like you know something that no one else knows, which you do. That's the whole thing. And then feel the breath in the belly. Listen to the sounds around you. Become aware of the thoughts in your mind. Feel the sensations of the breathing, the rising, the falling like waves. And just take in this whole landscape. Your thoughts, the sensations and feelings of the body, the chair or wherever you are sitting or lying down. The sounds around you, your breath. And whatever you're seeing, images that arise. You just land in all of this. This is your landscape. Now, in that landscape, see someone you really admire, someone you look up to, someone you think is amazing. See all their qualities. See how you love them. See how you want to adore them even more. What is it about them that you like? See their eyes, see how they look at life. See how they wonder, how they take things on, how they communicate. See how they smile at you. See how they look at you. How do they walk through life? What has that person attained and achieved? How do they express themselves? And then feel that in your body, feel them in yourself. Feel their qualities in you, feel that each cell in your body, each organ, each tissue has the potential to become like that person. Feel them inside you. And then breathe that in, breathe it into every cell, breathe it into your senses, eyes, ears, the mouth, throat, nose, the nostrils, the skin. Feel your skin lighting up with this person's qualities, abilities, skills, talents, everything you love about them. Feel yourself permeated to the deepest sense of self, from cells to self to soul, with this person. And then breathe that out into the world. Feel that every cell with the movement of in and out is expressing some aspect of that. And that every interaction that you make, every connection, every conversation, you are developing that part of you. So that in the end, we are a reflection of each other's goodness. And that's why it's so important to have people to look up to that are good, integral, strong, kind, caring, intelligent, wise, human, real, authentic people. So surround yourself with those people. Surround yourself. And if you can't find people in the real world, other humans, then read books about them, research them, find trainings you can do with them, find ways that you can be with people like that. Maybe join a group to speak about those qualities, to be inspired, to be uplifted, to engage that part of yourself. So that's the meditation. It's very easy, it's very quick. You can do it anytime, and you can use different people, so it doesn't have to be the same person all the time. And it starts to awaken and help you have insight into where you have that quality in yourself. So I'm going to end here. I'm trying to make these shorter and shorter so we can all have these bite-sized bits of goodness. And sending you lots of love. Have a wonderful week. Speak to you soon next week.